Hi! In February I made a my favourite books video. This is a response to that video called My Favourite Films. I own many films and film is a major passion of mine. Sorry, I can't talk today. Film is a major passion of mine. So I'm gonna select it down to a select few. I own lots of other films I absolutely adore, but these are a few of my favourites. Disregarding one, because Chloe, my best friend Chloe, is currently borrowing Girl Interrupted, so she hasn't watched it yet, but that is one of my favourite films as well. So yeah, Chloe, hurry up. So let's get started. My first favourite film ever, right at the bottom, this is very annoying, is An Education. It is absolutely stunning and it has my favourite actress Carey Mulligan in it, and it's beautiful, and I'm a huge lover of anything to do with set back in the past, such as period dramas. This is set in the 60s and it is such a lovely plot, and it is just wonderful, and I love it because not only because of the storyline and it is incredibly moving, but also because of the costumes and the music and everything else, and it is lovely. So if you haven't seen this, please do. It's my favourite film. So yeah. Besides that one, the rest of them aren't really probably going to go in any kind of order of favouritism. I just love them all, so that can go to one. Next one, but probably going in favourites. Why is there a moisturiser attached to the Amelie case? Amelie. Amelie, I studied French at school, and Amelie is a French film, but it does come with subtitles. You can turn the subtitles off if you want to. I wouldn't understand it if I did though, but it is beautiful, and it is just so funny and witty and clever and visually stunning to watch, and I just love it basically. Amelie Poulain, yeah. The next favourite film is Girl with a Pearl Earring. This is from the book Girl with a Pearl Earring. It was inspired by that, and the painting by Veneer called Girl with a Pearl Earring. It has Scarlett Johansson in it and it is lovely. So yeah, it is visually beautiful. It's very atmospheric, and the soundtrack, the score by Alexandre Desplat, I think that's how you pronounce his name. He also did New Moon, some of the New Moon score as well. But it is lovely. Yeah. Plus it has Colin Firth in it, and he's awesome as well. I should also mention that my favourite film alongside An Education is Lost in Translation, but my friend is also borrowing that at the moment. So yeah, I think I should start making a list of things people are borrowing. Next is 500 Days of Summer. It has Zooey Deschanel in it, and she's one of my favourite actresses. She's in New Girl, etc. And it's just so lovely. And it's not your typical love story because it doesn't go along that kind of narrative. So it is really funny and just a really sweet film. And it's kind of sad, but it's lovely at the same time, and it's just got a lot of humour and wit to it, and I love the dialogue and stuff, so yeah. And also Joseph Gordon-Levitt is lovely as well, so they work really well together as well. There's a lot of chemistry and things, so it's lovely, yeah. Let's talk about these next three next in the same category because they're all animation, and these are some of my favourite animated films. We have WALL-E. I love WALL-E. I love it so much. And this is the Blu-ray. I had the original DVD, but I bought this for Christmas. It has all the special features and stuff on it and stuff. So yeah, it's lovely and visually great to watch. And it's just the amount of detail they have within this film is lovely. So yeah. Also a lot of it's silent, so you do pay a lot of more attention to the background and the animation itself, which is really nice. Yeah, I love Coraline. Coraline is great. I don't really have much to say on each of these because I love them all equally. So, and they're all of the same kind of genre. And Up makes me cry every single time that I watch it, and it's lovely. And it's just so bright and colourful, and oh, I love it. Yeah. Edward Scissorhands. Wow. Tim Burton is an amazing man, and Johnny Depp is wonderful, and Winona Ryder is wonderful, and it's really cool because I do own quite a few of their kind of films. I own Girl Interrupted, which is Winona Ryder's amazingness in the film, and Johnny Depp is amazing in this, and it's lovely. And if you haven't seen this, I'm going to judge you because it's great and it's just magical. Yeah, God, I sound like this. Next is One Day. Anne Hathaway is my favourite actress alongside Carey Mulligan. I love her. I've seen loads of her films and she was amazing. Oh my god, I've forgotten one of my favourite films is downstairs. That's Les Miserables. But yeah, we'll count that as well because it's awesome. Yeah, okay. One Day is one of my favourite books, and this is a brilliant representation of the book, and it's just amazing, and it brings a lot of nostalgia. I think when my parents watch it, it's really cool, and I haven't seen it in a while because it just makes me bawl and cry hysterically. The first time I saw it, I finished watching it and then I carried on crying through the credits because I stopped crying, and then I remembered how sad it was, so I started crying again. Wow. And they work really well together. I've spoken to a few people who said that Jim Sturgess isn't the right kind of actor for Dexter, but I thought he was really, really good. Anne Hathaway is a perfect Emma Morley. So if you haven't seen this, please do, but maybe read the book first. Nick and Laura's Infinite Playlist. I got this years ago and it used to be my best friend and my favourite film. It was kind of our film, and I have seen it quite a few times, and the dialogue is hilarious and it's so funny, and I love Michael Cera. He's one of my favourite actors, and I've seen him in Scott Pilgrim and Juno, etc, etc. I love him and I think he's adorable and it's so cute, and yeah. If you haven't seen this, it's quite not rude, it's kind of gross, but it's really, really funny. So yeah, awesome. One film I really do wish I'd seen in the cinema, Rise of the Planet of the Apes. It is a prologue to the original series of films, but it's visually fantastic, and the animation and things are just so realistic, and it's very, very moving, and it just plays on your mind a little bit. It's great to watch, it's very entertaining, and it's a real kind of family film, I suppose. But yeah, I really, really do wish I'd seen it in the cinema, because it's just wow. It must have been amazing. I don't know whether or not they did it in 3D, but if they did, it must have been amazing to see in 3D. Wow. I just love film. I have a real passion for cinematography, and I get very geeky about films. I'm just a massive film lover, basically. Yeah. I will leave my links in the description box of all my social networking sites and things like that. So yeah, feel free to like this video and subscribe and leave a response. A video response are always lovely to watch. And also leave in the comments your favourite films and maybe give me some recommendations. So yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you soon. Bye everyone. Not very good with heat. No.